Our ROBOCON Tampa Bay 2013 coverage is proudly powered by the Microsoft Store. From Microsoft Office to the Surface Pro 2, from your classic Xbox 360 games to the all-new Xbox One, the Microsoft Store has it all. Whether you're a student, small business, or developer, go get your favorite gadget now at f5live.tv/Microsoft.
Hey guys, I'm here with DJ Jake Dela Cruz. He was here DJing the last day of ROBOCON Tampa Bay 2013. Now, Jake, you are only 12 years old, and you are rocking the house in front of all these people. Is this your first time doing the robot show?
Pretty much. This is the first time I ever did this.
How did you enjoy it? I know you got to see right up front a bunch of things happening in front of you. How'd that go? How was that? Did that distract you from DJing?
It was really awesome.
What was the coolest thing you saw while you were working?
All like the frisbees flying everywhere, and some of them going over there, far out of the ring.
And the robot, it wasn't only the robots, people were throwing them too.
Throwing them, and some of them even went through like the goals.
Yeah, I don't know all of the rules yet. I'm still kind of learning, so I don't know how the people get involved, but I want to be one of the people that throw the frisbees. We should probably end up doing that, right?
I wish I could like do this.
But you're DJing, and that's important too, so I want to know, when did you start DJing? Because you're only 12, so when did you start?
Like 3 years ago, my dad, I was at a family reunion, and my dad and his family were all talking about how he used to be a DJ back in like the 80s or 90s or whatever. I don't really remember the actual date. But then I went in the conversation and I was like, wait, you were a DJ? And he was like, yeah, I was a DJ. And then I was like, I want to be a DJ. And then he's all like, okay, we'll see. And then he tried to distract me with other stuff like sports. And then one day I just felt like, Dad, I want to be a DJ. And he's all like, okay. And then on Christmas he gave me a beginner DJ mixer, and I was really happy when I got it.
I bet you were. Now, your dad was a DJ, but I bet you they didn't have the EDM music that you were playing today back then. What did he DJ, and what made you pick the type of music that you do?
There was sort of EDM in the past. He always played house music because it was easy to mix and all that. He also liked to he also used freestyle.
Gotcha. Now, you do the current stuff. What's your favorite type of music to really mix when you really want to do what you want to do?
Electro house. That's it. And my second is probably dubstep.
Dubstep. Okay, so you picked a couple of genres. Who's your favorite artist? Do you have any specific ones that you really like to play?
Oh my gosh, I have a lot. Well, one of them is Calvin Harris. And what else is there? Avicii. What else? Hardwell. There's a lot of them, actually.
There really is, and I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I like the Tiesto and the Calvin Harris myself, so that's good. Now, are those the same type of DJs like Calvin Harris, Tiesto? Are those the same guys that inspired you to kind of do this too, or was it just kind of your dad, or how'd that all come about, really going forward with it all?
I was kind of inspired by my dad and all that. I mean, that made me go into all of those guys like Avicii and all that. That kind of went me into EDM.
Sure, fair enough. Now, how many shows have you done in the past 3 years?
A lot. I can't count any of them. Let me say at least 50.
All right, fair enough. Your dad said that you pretty much work every weekend. Is that right?
Yes.
What's the coolest thing that you've done so far?
Okay, there's a lot of them, but this is one of my favorites.
Oh, here. Okay, cool. I mean, I agree with you. The robots are insane. I understand. But so where else have you been? Have you only been traveling in Florida and Tampa Bay, or have you gone and seen the world so far?
Not really a lot of the world so far. Well, I DJ'd at a club in Illinois. I think it's called the Capitol Club.
Oh, cool. And then is that as far as you've gone, just up to Chicago?
Pretty much.
So you're 12. Where do you see yourself doing this DJ thing in 5 years from now?
I'm going to start producing tracks. That's what I think is going to happen to me.
So kind of like the DJs that you play now, instead of just mixing, you want to start making your own.
Yes.
All right, what are you using? What's your deck look like? What's the software you like to use? Let us know.
Okay, I use like 2 types of software for mixing, Tractor and Serato. And I usually use Serato for like performances, and I always use the Pioneer DDJ-SX.
Was there ever a time where something just didn't work right? Something went wrong? And what did you do to fix it?
Well, actually, there's one time I was DJing a party and then the sprinklers went on, and then let's just say that we saved everything from getting drenched.
Yeah, that would kind of be a problem, I think, getting things drenched. Well, that's cool. Jake, thanks for talking to me, man. I appreciate it. And where can they find out more about your stuff, your DJing?
Well, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
And what are the handles? The screen names to find you. What do you type in to look?
DJ Jake Dela Cruz.
DJ Jake Dela Cruz. Well, again, thank you, Jake. And for more from ROBOCON Tampa Bay 2013, and of course, all of our other special events, visit f5live.tv.